Hey YouTube, happy holidays. I'm back with another video. So my last video was a mini haul, and I showed you some stuff that I have been picking up here and there, and I figured let's get glam and use some of the stuff. So today I'm gonna use one eyeshadow palette, or at least that's what I intend to do. So I showed you guys I picked up this Kat Von D Lolita palette, and she looks like this. I showed it in my mini haul, but yeah, I wanted to just jump on camera. Need a little bit of meditation, so here I is. I have this primer from Kat Von D. I've had it for a while. It's Prime and Correct. It's kind of sticky, but that's light. That's light for me. But what else? This has a mirror. The mirror, I don't know how y'all be doing your eyeshadow. So I'm gonna start off. I'm not gonna start with the lightest pink shade. I'm gonna go into Besitos, which is, it looks lighter on camera. It is a mauve pink, and Kat Von D shadows are powdery, but I do like the formula. All of the traffic and everybody running around is like giving me major anxiety. I just want people to sit still. Just sit still and relax. So that is a light wash of pink. So I'm gonna take a brush that's a little bit smaller. Well, yeah, a little bit smaller. It's the Wayne Goss number 18. That was number 16. Or should I take 17? Let's just go in order. I'm going 17. And I'm gonna take the next shade over. No, because I thought it went from like light to dark, but I'm gonna go into the shade Lolita, which is this shade right here, and I'm gonna fluff that just a little bit lower with the Wayne Goss number 17. So are you guys ready for like the new year? What's your resolution? Do you make resolutions? I've been thinking about it, and I've been saying to myself, for my New Year's resolution, which I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions, but I just want to put me first more. For my New Year's resolution is to be more conscious of putting myself first. So I'm gonna take this is a Morphe brush. It don't even have a number on it. It came in one of them sets, and I'm just gonna take my micro smooth powder, which is just a face powder, and I'm gonna go around it just to tone down that eyeshadow primer. Let me go into this plum shade right here. Corazon. I know I'm jacking that up, but I'm just saying. That's what it looked like it said. Corazon. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit deeper. Yeah, but I used to go in MAC, right? And I used to be like, when is that gonna, like, are the prices ever gonna drop? And don't get me wrong, I used to shop at MAC, where when they saw me coming, they knew who I was, but still they were like the bougie makeup. I mean, I didn't know how much Sephora had to offer at the time, and MAC was my go-to spot. And plus I could find things that suit my skin tone in MAC. So MAC was the shiznai. So yeah, they would always say, like, we don't have sales, and Sephora would say the same thing. We don't really have those things. Don't really get marked down. And now every time you turn around, somebody is sending you or giving you a 20% off coupon. And now Sephora got sale on sale. So everything that's on sale is an extra 20% off. And every day they change the code. I still want to do one last holiday-esque look. because I was riding home the other day. I'm in my car and it had just finished raining. And I saw the prettiest, oh my goodness, rainbow. And it came to me. Because I was saying, okay, I'm doing all of these untraditional colors. And some people are interested and some people are not. And like I always say, I know I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. But when I saw the rainbow, something just popped in my head. And I was like, there's gold at the end of every rainbow. I think I want to just go ahead and use this primer that I'm using, which is working out pretty good. And I'm going to put a tiny bit on the back of my hand I think I want to go in with a shimmer. I have been getting my life with single shadows because I have ColourPop shadows and I don't really use single shadows, and lately I've been just like going through my collection looking at the singles that I do have, and like I said, I'm all about and here for like using your makeup. So I had pulled out this Urban Decay what is this, Midnight Cowboy, which I believe is a cult favorite. I got this as a birthday gift from Ulta one year. That's to tell you how old it is, and I've never used it. I'm gonna put that in the center because I don't want to do an all matte look. Not that I don't like all matte looks or there's anything wrong with it. I just feel like it's holiday time and this is the time to shimmer. And I said, let's get glam, and we getting glam. And I want to add that coconut liner that I hauled in my mini haul, because I'm trying not to buy a lot of stuff. Like, I'm trying to utilize what I do have. And I know I'm not supposed to do this now, but I'm gonna go ahead and put some in my waterline. Sorry, but I'm gonna put this Hourglass Caution mascara, my little point perk, on my eyes, and I'm gonna prep my lashes for lashes, and we're gonna move on from there. And this mascara is another thing that like has been like super hyped up. And I will say, I have struggle lashes, right? I do have struggle lashes, which that's what Adele makes lashes for me. I don't have a new foundation yet. I did order something, which we're gonna be doing videos. Like, it's I'm here to stay. I'm not going nowhere, so don't worry about it. But I did repurchase. I had to repurchase, yes, my CoverGirl trueblend matte made in the shade D70. I did repurchase, and I like mixing it with my because this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop is too dark for me, and I don't know why. Okay, the cap says deep cool. I don't know, but they look the same in the bottle. But the NYX, I guess it oxidizes. The NYX, even on camera, it looks a little bit lighter, but the NYX, it's a little bit too dark for me. But I like to mix them because I like my foundation to be a little bit darker, so when I go in with concealer to highlight, it just works. Just trust me. Do it. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna add my lashes and I'm gonna put on my foundation per usual, and I'll come back with my concealer marinating. Don't go nowhere. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I've been saying for the longest that I wanted to show you guys how I cream contour when I do cream contour. For me, if it's like the holiday time and you going out and you trying to be snatched to precision, you want, oh, I ain't gonna tell you what I just did. You want to cream contour. I don't know why I sit and do this to my powders upside down. It's because a lot of my powders are, well, no, I repurchased. I bought the Beauty Bakery powder, Better Not Bitter. It's not new. But I bought this powder in the shade yellow. I think, yeah, it's yellow. I never used it before. I just took the plastic off. Plastic is right here. But I wanted to show y'all how I cream contour. I'm cream contouring today because it's holiday time and you gonna be going to them parties. You eating, that face looking a little chunky. You gotta snatch your features back. So what I do is I just put those few spots in there and then I blend it like that. And you want to blend your contour upwards, not down, because you will be looking like you got a beard. I have one. Oh, did I let you sit too long? Oh. Look, y'all. It's trying to play me. I underestimated the setting abilities of the concealer. That's when you gotta get some spray out. You gotta like, oh, I don't even know why I pulled that out. I got this Smashbox primer water. Letting it, I let it sit. I didn't let it sit too long because I like to let it sit because you get better coverage for one. And number two, it just lasts better throughout the day. But I was trying to get my powders and everything ready, and I only pulled out that flower powder, and I need my Laura Mercier. Y'all know I need my Laura Mercier. We're gonna reinforce all of this with powders because whatever cream you put down, you have to set with a powder so it don't move all day. That's how you get your makeup to last all day. You have to set it. Well, not necessarily, because I don't always set my foundation, but my concealer, I don't play no games. I set my concealer. So I am going to, I'm scared to use this flower powder under my eyes. I'm gonna use this flower powder under my eyes and I'll go over it with the Laura Mercier. And I was tapping it out. I'm gonna buff in everything today because we get a holiday glam. Looks like this. It's not as yellow as my Sacha buttercup, which I love, and I'm gonna order another one because I just like this powder. So look at the difference. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. People rave about this powder, but I don't know. I'm dark. I'm a dorky, but I'm gonna give it a go. If you be playing with powders, you get ashy real quick. I just want to put some Sacha buttercup right down my nose. Ooh, I want it so much. You don't have to take your big container, but I'm just gonna take some of that skin tone shade powder and I'm gonna go around my mouth. Cause when you at the party and you drinking your cocktails and stuff, you don't want your makeup to be leaving the party before you. And I can feel my under eye getting tight. I don't know if that's supposed to happen with this powder. I bought this Black Radiance. It is a, I think it's a, it just says pressed powder. But I bought it because I kept saying, I wonder if my favorite contour kit, that dark shade, comes as a single. And when I looked at this in the store, it looked just like that dark shade. And it looks like this. And it comes with one of them little crazy brushes that serves us no purpose. But I'm going to use this to set our cream contour. I'm not going to go too heavy-handed because I want to still go in with a bronzer because I want to. It looks like this. You've seen it before, but she leans a little more on the red side, which sometimes for certain looks I don't mind. I'm only going to take a little and I'm going to just fluff it on. That Blackup blush in number 12, which is a mauve, I think. yeah, it's kind of on trend with the eyes that we're rocking today. The shade, I'm gonna take Night Moth because it's in that, y'all know I love Night Moth. And I have this Lolita Glimmer Veil, but I'm gonna put it on top of, I don't know, Caution, Hourglass Caution mascara on the bottom lashes with this thick wand. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm going to use my McGrath lipstick in 1995 because we're putting the Glimmer Veil on top of it. Remember, just gonna tap that together, and then I'm gonna go into the Glimmer Veil in the shade Lolita and top that off. So I just used the lipstick to have a base close to the shade Lolita. I don't own Lolita, so I'm guessing this what it look like. If it ain't, it's too bad. I ain't mad at it because I don't like liquid lipsticks, but this feels, it feels pretty good. Let me just say this. I was organizing my makeup, my little situation, and in doing that I can find nothing. So I'm gonna take my Hourglass mineral veil powder, here she is, and I'm going to buff all over my face, because if you're going to a party and you're gonna be taking pictures, you want everything to look smooth. You don't want no pores. This sleek blush, but I use it as a highlighter. I want to add some pinkiness. It looks like Orgasm by NARS, but Orgasm for black girls. And I want to just add some warmth to my cheek. And I'm gonna use this Smashbox primer water. Look at me, I look juicy. I hate the sprayer on that, but the product is real good. But I look juicy. I need to repurchase my Morphe. I forgot how much I appreciated my Morphe spray until I ran out. But my Urban Decay don't make me this juicy. I heard that. Okay, and this is the final look, guys. How we looking? All right, thanks for tuning in to another video. I am not swatching this palette. If you guys would like to see swatches, put your comments down below and I'll do swatches. But I don't know what you guys like, because a lot of people don't even comment or say please swatch it. And I know a lot of people are not interested in this palette, but I like it, and it looks like this, and this is what we used. I like the palette. So if you have any questions about it, put them in the comments. Thanks for watching. I hope everybody is having a happy and safe holiday. And until next time, smooches. Bye, guys.